So many questions on this piece. Matching for your factors. Really cushiony. Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. It's Saturday morning. I'm having like a super chilled weekend and I was like, why don't I bring you guys with me? You'll probably tell that I am in a different background right now. I'm in the new house, which I can't remember what I showed of this room, but it's really coming together, which is so exciting. Later on I've got a Pilates class, just pretty locally, and my sister was supposed to come but she's not feeling well, so one of my best friends, Heather, is going to come. So that'll be so fun. And then my boyfriend Joe, I feel like I speak about him a little bit. We still get comments being like, I didn't realise that you two were together, but we've been together for like 6 years now, so it's nothing new. He's been on a trip to Argentina the last like 5-6 days, and he is flying back today, so I'm excited to see him and for him to get home, and I think we're gonna have a chilled evening. Earlier this week I was up in like Yorkshire way with a brand called Free Soul. You guys probably will have heard them. They do like amazing products for women's health. They have like amazing greens powders, electrolytes. They're just releasing magnesium tablets and everything, so that was so nice. I need to edit my videos actually. I filmed some like cute getting ready bits for the evening. They had this gorgeous dinner and everything. On Monday I've got something really exciting happening, as I have someone new coming to start working with me, and actually Heather that's coming to Pilates with me today, we also work together, so really excited to have someone join us. We are working on like a top secret big project at the moment, and it will be definitely the kind of biggest moment in my career so far. I've literally only told family, friends, and yeah, I'm keeping it super hush hush, but I think everyone will hopefully love it. But we've got so much work to do, so Lucy, that's coming to work with us on Monday, is going to help a lot with that. So really exciting. And I just picked myself up some lunch from a local cafe. I got a chai latte, a little chicken sandwich in here, and I couldn't resist. They had a good chocolate chip cookie, so yeah. I need to put on my workout clothes and get ready for Pilates and everything. I didn't put pressure on myself for January, but I'm trying to prioritize exercise a little bit more this year because I really let things slip at the end of last year. I'm so good at prioritizing work, and it's kind of the first thing I think of in the morning, but I'm trying to slow down a little bit, get help from other people, and yeah, just prioritize my health a bit more. But luckily, touch wood, I have a good immune system. I was hardly ill last year. Just really doing it for overall wellness and nutrition and everything. But yeah, I'm excited to visit the Pilates place today because it's brand new and I've seen a few friends go and it looks really, really nice. I got my Stanley with me. I actually recently did a collab with them, which was amazing. I mean, I'm just like, I've always been obsessed with Stanleys. These ones you can get customized, so it says my name on it. This is not an ad, by the way, but I did do an ad with them on TikTok. But I just love it. I really try to only work with brands that I already love, kind of really think the product is gorgeous, think that you guys will love. I would never want you guys to get bored and kind of feel like the authenticity was lost in my channel. Around Christmas time for this industry, especially where with dinner parties and so many food and beverage kind of companies wanting to advertise, Christmas got really busy and I just kind of was so overworked and wasn't able to publish as much content as I would like to. So I'm really working on that at the moment and just trying to film the videos that I really love to film and working to do less ads, but of course still have to pay my bills and everything. I just want you guys to know that that's my priority. I can't remember what I showed you guys before, but this is the new bathroom. I definitely don't think I've showed you this, but it's really coming together. We've put in a new shower. Still waiting on the pieces for the overhead shower and all the details. I want my house to feel like a really comfy and cozy hotel, and I just feel like when you have these like fancy products on show, it just really gives that feel, and I love how these commune products smell and feel. We're waiting for curtains to come in here, and then there'll be like privacy to actually shower and use the loo and everything, because at the moment it's very much a like quick dash in the middle of the night, and otherwise we're not using it. The vanity looks so good. I'm so pleased with it. I got these Tekla like really cushiony towels. And yeah, another tip for anyone, if you're doing any custom marble, make sure you use like all of the spare cuts and everything. I got them to use these and make these pots for like makeup brushes and everything, and I think they look so chic on the top because they match and everything. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to put in this one. Also, we were laughing with my friends because Joe and I are quite tall, but some of my best friends are like on the smaller side, and the way we had these, the ceilings in here are quite tall, and the way that we could fit everything means that the mirrors are quite high, but like for me it works perfectly. And then the lights are up here, but some of my friends are literally like just above, but oh well. I'm just in like the top bedroom, and it's so nice and like comfy and cozy now. I feel like when you're renovating you really need like a safe haven place to chill out and enjoy and have it separate from the builders, and this is that room. So yeah, just had lunch, gonna go on Pinterest. I am just completely obsessed with it at the moment. Literally last night, like my dream Friday night, got back at like maybe 5 from the trip up north, came home, was feeling so tired, and then I was just like, one screen was Rightmove looking at like properties even though I haven't even finished my own reno. I have no spare money, it's just completely not on the cards, but I'm just obsessed with houses. And yeah, I just always default to like sorting highest to lowest on the most expensive houses and just like snooping about. And then I just spent so much time on Pinterest. Okay, it's Pilates time. I'm really excited to try this new studio. As per usual, I haven't allowed myself that much time, but should be fine. Hopefully there's no traffic. Just a little bit worried because it's a Saturday, but should be fine. Didn't have that much active wear there, but I've just put on a set active top and a like sporty and rich crew neck, so hopefully that's fine. And I'm praying that they have grippy socks for sale because I didn't have any there. I really need to stock up. Just finished the class, it was so good. Really nice to just try a new studio, and it was so cute. They had like pop-up artists show their art in there, so it was really nice and very small. There was only like 6 studios. Sorry, I'm looking a bit red and not my best right now. I don't know if you find it with reformat. I feel like you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's really hard, sometimes it's like not that hard. It was quite hard at the beginning, but then I do feel like we were like changing exercise the whole time, so it could have been harder, but I really liked it and I'll definitely go back. So I might have a look at their schedule and see what classes I can get into next week. I also need to find some good platforms to do it at home, so I'm going to look into that too. I love this girl called Ashley. I met her on like a trip that I went to at Soho Farmhouse probably like over a year ago now. We stayed there, and like when they launched their reformer studio, they invited me to try it out, and she led the class. She's like an ambassador for Aloe, and she teaches all over London really, and she does quite a few, and she has an app, so I might start doing some of hers and ask her if she has like reformer ones that I can follow and do at home. But I really did like going to a class, especially with a friend. It's like you're being sociable, but you're also working out. It feels like you're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, I feel like it's a very nice productive Saturday. I've saved up all my PR from this week, so I'm gonna open up. nice. I like this. Chocolate brown zipper. Matching for your packages. What's in yours?
Be a razor.
Ooh. Your wait for waitlist is over. More exciting things below. Ooh, I don't know what this is.
I think mine's different.
I think it is. Yeah. Look, that's so cute.
Thanks, Estrid.
Thanks, Estrid. Ooh, this is nice. Necessary scalp serum, body retinol, body wash, and hand cream. Oh, here's my Alpine Silence. It's Sunday evening right now and I'm just having a really cozy self-care night. I'm just having a bit of a reset, to be honest. I love to really like make the most of a Sunday night and do my washing and get my life organized, and yeah, I mean, as you can see, I'm like very much in my comfies. This is a new set from Mad Happy. I went to their store in LA in August or September time and it was so cool. They had like a matcha pop-up inside, and yeah, if anyone's been to LA, the concept stores and everything are just unreal, and the design and everything is just super inspiring. So this is part of their new collection and I love it, and it's just super cozy, and I sized up and it's just, yeah, so nice and comfy. I just did a face mask, some skincare, put a wash on, kind of doing the chores basically, and I love going into a new week feeling like I'm kind of on top of things and I'm not completely overwhelmed, because sometimes I do find Monday can be great, but if you've got a busy week, it can also kind of be daunting, and I never manage to kind of get through my to-do list on a Monday. So I'm trying to organise a little bit. I've been having really chilled weekends recently, and sometimes I feel bad that I'm maybe being antisocial to my friends. There are some friends that I'm lucky to see through work quite often, and then there are others that I feel like I really haven't been the best at kind of keeping in contact and staying on top of and everything, and that's definitely something that I'm prioritising this year and trying to get back on it, because I love it when I see them, and yeah, it's very important. At the weekends I also really like to have like chill time, and sometimes I just feel like by the end of the week lots of my evenings are going out and socialising, and my social battery is just like a little bit dead, but it's also really nice. And yeah, just had a cozy one. Saw a friend this morning for that Pilates class. Yeah, I took myself to a new cafe this morning afterwards, after I went to Pilates with her. It was called Pop-In in West Kensington, and it was so cute. I'm definitely going to go back, and it was like really proper brunch food. Joe and I always say that we were in Australia this time kind of last year-ish, more like February, March time, and the brunch there is just unbelievable. I was actually just watching Sophia and Chinzia's vlog, and they are back at like Harry's Bondi, and Joe and I just, yeah, dream about those brunches and breakfasts, and Australians just do brunch so well, and I feel like London weirdly is missing that. They've got so many bakeries here that I love to explore. We just went to Don't Tell Dad the other day, which was so nice, but there's not that many brunch places that I absolutely love. So it was nice to check out a new one today and it to actually be good, because often I just feel like it's better at home, to be honest. I feel like I've got so many updates for you guys. I haven't been good at uploading on YouTube, as you can probably tell, but I was actually just watching Kezia cook But if you don't follow Kezia, she's just got like the ultimate fashion inspo. She's so good at curating content. It's always so unique and aesthetic and inspiring. And I was just watching one of her first YouTube videos. Hopefully I'm in focus, but she was actually saying that she feels like she doesn't put much out there about her personality on like Instagram and TikTok, and it's very curated and aesthetic, and while she does kind of film her day in the lives and everything, she doesn't show too much of her personality. And I don't know what you guys think, but I slightly feel like maybe I'm the same. So YouTube is a nice place that I can just be more chatty, because I just prefer curating content that's very like visual and just, yeah, aesthetic, I guess, on the other channels. So it's nice to chat with you guys properly. I'm gonna go down to the kitchen. I also need to sort some PR and just do a general tidy up and everything, so let's go do that. I'm really giving the green aesthetic right now, but I really do love this tracksuit set. It's so cozy and comfy. They actually just did a collaboration with Juicy Couture, and Olivia Jade was the face of it, which is so cool. But it's like the cutest collection ever. It's very pink and girly, and this is giving opposite vibes today, but it's just my Sunday comfy look. Okay, the kitchen's looking a little bit messy, so let's do a tidy up. Crazy how much better having like a clear up makes me feel. It's wild. Got all the dishwashers on, and now I'm gonna decide what to have. It's like, what's the time? It's pretty late, to be honest. It's 10 to 9. I wouldn't usually eat this late, but I feel like because I had brunch, all my meal times are a bit out of order. I'm not gonna order anything because I'm trying to order on Deliveroo less. So I might just make myself something super cozy and comforting and easy. I'm obsessed with the ottolenghi pasta sauces at the moment. I feel like I'm always filming making pasta. I promise I do eat lots of different food. That's just coincidence. I would usually also always make the sauce myself, but these are just so easy and they're actually really nutritious, so it's quite good just having in the house. This is the roasted aubergine and tomato sauce. It says it's smoked tomato sauce with roasted aubergine and cumin. It says you can bake with eggs, layered through lasagna or moussaka or stir-fry pasta. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have that. I got a little bit hot and heavy, so I just changed and I'm just making my pasta, even though I said I wasn't gonna make pasta, but oh well. Got myself a bowl of strawberries and a cup of mint tea. I ran out of ginger. That's usually my go-to. I just put another face mask on. This one's a Sicily one. I don't know if anyone else is feeling the same, but it's getting to that time of year where I'm just looking so pale and in need of some sunshine. Nothing that a bit of Tan Luxe face drops can't handle. I'm just having a little scroll on Pinterest, to be honest. I've been having lots of questions recently, probably from people that are renovating or like maybe looking to buy their first home and everything, with like where to start. And to be honest, I usually do just really start with a Pinterest board. Also do feel like maybe, not that it has to come naturally to you, but I think having an eye helps, and being understanding of when you enter into a space, the opportunities that maybe can come about. And I think I definitely do that. You know, I walk in somewhere and I'm like, oh, would that be cool? Would that be cool? Or would that be nice? And I play around in my head, and then I create Pinterest boards, and I go back and forth between until I'm completely obsessed with an idea. And also kind of get opinions from people that I admire or admire their taste. Like I'll ask my mum's opinion, not so much that it will sway me to what my choice might have been, but just I guess a little bit of guidance. I've obviously told you guys that I'm planning my kitchen renovation. I'm still getting questions being like, why are you leaving your home? And I do feel like I respond to that all the time online, and the house that I live in is owned by my family, and I'm very lucky to be able to live here, and I can live here as long as I like. But yeah, I want to be renovating my own home, my new space, and to move there hopefully soon. People have also asked like, have you moved yet? I haven't moved yet, but I'm spending more and more time at the new house. We've kind of done the renovation in 2 different phases, and so where we're in a bit of an in-between waiting for our planning permission for the kitchen means that we can actually enjoy the upstairs that's kind of near to be finished. So I have been spending more time there, filming there a bit that you guys might have seen. Just, yeah, having a moment to enjoy it before the chaos when the builders are back. Because if you haven't watched one of my previous kind of renovation style videos, we're digging down in our kitchen and extending out, so it's going to be a major kind of operation that I am lucky not to have to live through, and I've made that decision that I don't want to if I can kind of afford not to, and that's very much a privilege. But yeah, so I'm just spending a bit of time on Pinterest. I'm really kind of developing my mood boards at the moment, and people have also asked if I've had help. I haven't had any help with the upstairs, kind of, I guess 75% of the house, but I am getting some help for the kitchen, and that is really just to make sure that I don't make kind of costly mistakes as we go on. So I'm having help from someone, and she's also going to be a bit of a project manager to help us kind of deal with our builders a little bit better and just help manage that really. I've spent some time also planning my week for next week. I've got an event that I'm hosting, actually really exciting, with Amazon. Probably by the time this video has gone live, we would have completed that, which is funny. It's going to be really fun. We're going to have about 29 influencers, I think. So planning for that, and I've got a few events that I'm attending on Tuesday too. One is a lunch with Daisy London, which is a jewellery brand that I'm obsessed with. You guys always ask where my jewellery case is from. I feel like I just keep linking it, but I love it. But I'm going to lunch with them at a restaurant for lunch, and I really want to have like a nice outfit. I feel like I've been really enjoying styling clothes more. I'm obviously like an interiors, I guess, girl through and through, but I do also love my clothes, and I just feel like I've been having more fun recently planning outfits. I feel like all I need is time to plan it properly and like get a mood board up, and then just have the time to try on different looks. So I'm really enjoying that. So I'm going to try and find a nice outfit too. I actually saw 3 people did a really nice ski trip with some influencers, and the India edit wore this like brown co-ord from 3 people, and it really caught my eye, so I might have a look at that. But India also wore these, and she looked so cute in them, and I really loved them. I think I might need these. About the kind of where to start when renovating, I am at the moment building my mood board for my living room. I already had a really strong idea of what I want, but I'm basically building a mood board to check if things go together and what kind of colours and everything is going to work. I'm going for something quite bold on one side of the room and quite kind of neutral and clean on the other. I want to make sure that the room is going to flow. I have this idea in my head that when I have people over, or the way people experience my home, it needs to flow, but I also want each space to be really unique. I hope that makes sense. I wanted to have this vibe about it, and you know, for people to kind of have that recognizable style from it, and for my personality to come through, but also be really reflective of our lifestyle as well. Obviously we love hosting and having people over and everything, and so I really have this idea for a bit of a media wall. I'm really loving the kind of dark wood, and I think that's something that will stay and won't go out of fashion, or it will go in and out and so on, but it's a classic. So I'm building this mood board at the moment for this media unit, and then I'm going to meet with my joiners to start sketching and designing and everything. But I built a bit of a vibe, so I wanted to show you guys so that when it is finished you can kind of see, or I can at least take you through some of the process of how I made it happen in real life. So I just used Canva to create my mood boards, and these are all photos that I've saved from Pinterest. For example, I saved these chairs because I really like the chocolate brown velvet. I love the lighting that you can play around with in the evening that makes you feel like you're kind of in a bar. And I also love this frilled sofa that could be maybe built in. And so this is basically what I do. I love these kind of crazy lighting. I also really love this lighting that kind of goes through the corner, and I'm trying to figure out if that's something that I could maybe do. I've got to think about curtains, so I'm thinking about kind of how I can add dimension and shape. And these curtains are going to sit in a more neutral area, so I'm trying to think about the textiles and how I can bring in the two rooms together. I've also found this super cool speaker, like vintage speaker place in London, so I'm going to be sourcing this from now, put it on the screen to create this kind of like vintage feel that is from a bar called Bambino and Bambini in Paris. I love how they styled the coffee table. I like kind of this fabric here on the right. I think it's really fun. And also the fireplace. I'm going to have a custom marble fireplace with these reclaimed bricks on the inside, and then keep my existing stove. I also love this little lamp, so I'm thinking about how I can also style the shelves with books and lighting and everything. But I wanted to show you guys that so that you can see the very beginning phase of how I start to develop the kind of renovation project. This was the face mask I used, if anyone's interested. It feels super moisturizing and you can sleep in it. So I'll let you know how it feels in the morning too. It's probably a little bit too late that I should be up on a Sunday night, but just had a really cozy one. I'm gonna brush my teeth now and head to bed. Last step of the evening. I'm gonna use my Shark Crow Glow Mask. I'm so obsessed with this still. It has so many different settings, but basically you see these inside bits here. This gets like really cold, so in the morning and in the evening it's so nice on the under eyes for like depuffing. And then this is red LED. You do look slightly insane wearing it, but it does the job. I mean, I think slightly insane is probably an understatement, but we're ready for bed. just left home. I'm heading to the new house. I think I mentioned yesterday that I've got an exciting furniture delivery this morning, and I'm actually going to have a meeting with kind of the project manager and contractor for the build. So that's really exciting. So lots to do this morning and filming and everything. So it's a busy day. Just kind of did my skincare and put on a tiny bit of makeup. I'm really obsessed. I've used pretty much the whole tube now of this Vive skin tint, and it's so nice. I've seen a few other people post about it too, like Izzy Utterson and yeah, quite a few other people, and everyone's obsessed with it, and it's so good. So I highly recommend if anyone's looking for a new skin tint. It's really good. The other thing I do want to try is the House Labs foundation. I know so many people love it. I'd say I prefer a skin tint kind of lighter texture, but I do tend to kind of build it up a bit for a little bit of coverage. Another thing that I thought I would share, I've been taking, I feel like I've never had a regular supplement routine, and recently I've actually kept to it. And I've been going to the same hairdresser for what must be about 9 years now, and she asked me for the first time, have you been taking any supplements? And I was like, whoa, that's so weird that you can tell that quickly without me saying anything. I really think that it's the Vida Glow collagen. This is not an ad, but I have worked with them before. I've been taking it for what must, like, very consistently for almost 60 days, but you can see results in like 30 days. I have naturally quite thick hair anyway, but for anyone that kind of is on their hair care journey or looking for a bit of extra growth or volume, I really recommend trying it. I can't promise you, but I really think it's been working for me, and my skin has been a lot clearer and just more vibrant. And yeah, you know what they say, when you hit 25, apparently your collagen depletes, so I'm trying to get a little bit extra. And I have also been taking the My Vitamin supplements, but I haven't been taking those for that long, so I'll let you guys know how I get on. The hair, skin and nails one is the one that Molly May always recommends, so who knows. Hello.
Hello, is that Matilda?
Hi, yeah it is.
Matilda, we have a delivery for you this morning.
Yes, perfect.
Just to let you know that we're about half an hour away.
Amazing, that's perfect. Yay, that means I've got time to go to the coffee shop. They said they're 30 minutes away, so I'm going to quickly stop here and get something, probably a chai latte or something. I got a skinny chai. So good. It's literally like the coziest, nicest drink ever. I also just got a delivery note saying that I've had a parcel. I've had Sonos speakers put in pretty much all over the whole house, and I've just had all the amps delivered, which means we can use them and start playing music everywhere, so I'm really excited. I'm going to connect those now before this meeting. And I actually just need to take quick photos because I was reached out to by the Stylist magazine to do a little feature on some like winter boots that I posted, and so I really need to quickly do that because she said that she's filing the article at 10, and yeah, so I need to do that in the next 30 minutes and hopefully get a decent enough photo. I just got those pictures really quickly, so I'm happy. I need to do a really quick tidy up. Just got to the house. It's looking a bit crazy and my meeting is in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna do a quick speed clean and then have this meeting with the builders. This is so bad. I still have some Christmas decorations here, don't mind me.
I think you've got to square that wall up.
Yeah, 1 to 50. That's 600.
New furniture has arrived. This mattress is too big. It looks so crazy. You can see like how high it is. It doesn't really do it justice right now, but the bed is super nice. This is the, I think it's called the Sugar Puff bed from Loaf. I love it. And then I've also got this shearling chair, which I love. I need to get rid of all of this. We just had a temporary table up here to work, but yeah, I love it and it's so comfy. It's this really gorgeous thick material and I'm so pleased with it, so I love that. I also thought maybe I'd give you guys a little renovation update. You can see a little exciting behind. So I'm in the dressing room and it's really coming together now. I need to properly style everything, but I'll give you a little tour. We're also waiting on some marble to be fitted, so I'm waiting for that. But yeah, I'll show you guys around. So I think I probably mentioned before, this didn't used to be here, and we added this kind of pocket doorway into it. So you come in and we have this gorgeous island in the middle. Obviously this hasn't got the top on, as I mentioned, so it's going to have a marble top. It has these beautiful handles, loads of extra storage. The drawers are really lovely and spacious. So I'm going to have like my jewelry with organizers in here, all my hair tools, probably some knits and pajamas and everything. And I've got my leopard stool, which I love, and my full length mirror. As we come around here, I've had this perfume shelf added in. I mean, it's actually ridiculous how many perfumes I've kind of been collecting. But I'm so happy with how this looks. I think it looks really fun, and it's just like a good way for some extra storage on the back of the wardrobe. It is super tight with the mirror, but to be honest, I don't really mind. When I do a full video and everything, I'll probably link everything there. I'm kind of undecided if I'm going to put this mirror on the wall, and I could potentially remove that piece of skirting so it can be a little way over, and not so uptight. But either way, it's going to be very close. So this I'm going to have as like my getting ready. I'll sit in the stool, do my hair. We've got curtains to come. The background right now through the windows is so ugly because all these houses are having work done. But I'm going to get these gorgeous cafe curtains fitted, which I feel like will hide the kind of extension and drain and everything. And then I'm going to have tall curtains coming from the ceiling all the way down to the floor. So I can't wait to add some kind of softness to the room. We've got this full length wardrobe space here. We made these custom handles with brass detail, and all the wardrobes have lights. This needs like a really big organize, but we've got 2 areas here for lighting, and then just some space at the top for like bags and everything. We also made the rails oak, which I love. If anyone's also renovating, I used all Farrow and Ball for the colours and the paints, so I'll share with you guys which this one was. I really wanted it to be like an off-white, taupey, kind of musky, creamy colour, and I love it. Then when we come out, I wanted some to be exposed, but I didn't want my whole wardrobe to be kind of open because I'm just not tidy and neat enough for that. And I just knew the reality wouldn't be very cute. So yeah, I just have this one area which I'm going to put all my accessories in. Obviously it also need to be styled much better than this. And then I need to get this straightened up, but I'm going to hang like my outfits when I have a big day the night before, or pre-plan my outfits. But yeah, and here we have full length hanging space, and just goes all the way down to the floor. To be honest, I don't know what my favourite part is. Probably the island and this shoe shelf. But I've got these red lacquered shelving. In person, it's a bit of a deeper red, but it's like super glossy. It just looks amazing in person. And I just hang all my shoes here. I need to frame this piece of art. I've got so many questions on this piece. I'll link the small business artist on the screen, but she's amazing. I've been collecting coffee table books and everything for when the house is finished, and I've picked up some really cool ones. This is like the Gentleman's Journal, which has the clerk on it. Then this one actually came in a Merit Beauty PR package, and I love it. It says retrospect on it. I hope that's in focus. This is like, I love it. What is it? Which I think is so fun. These have got really dusty. They need a really good clean. I've also got this olive one, which I love, and I'm gonna basically, I'll show you, I'm gonna decorate the island top with like coffee table books and probably like a pookie lamp and bits like that, so I'm really excited for that. I also got, what else have I got here? This one called The Book, this one called Road Rat, which is so fun, which is like all Porsches, and then this one also, which is like boys. So yeah, I'm gonna have it something like this on the top, and then I'll also put like my jewelry boxes, my Lex Solar sunglass case and everything, and probably a pookie lamp, as I said, and everything. I am still waiting on a light for here, so at the moment it's pretty dark. But yeah, I really need to sort out the lighting and everything, but I'm so happy with how it's coming together. This is like, yeah, pretty much finished now, so very exciting. And I'm probably going to get another rug too for here. I need to have a bit of a measure actually today and see what size will fit, but I'll probably, yeah, go with something either from Nordic Knots, which I love, or some other company. I've used the Pelican House for my stair runner, and they do such amazing designs, so I'll think about using them too. But I'm really happy, and for what used to be a really small bedroom has turned into such a fun and actually feels really spacious in here. So I can't wait to get ready with my friends for dinner parties and just like have chats and do our hair in here and everything. It's going to be the best. So very excited. Just ordered myself some lunch. I got an Attis. Like, you just can't go wrong. My friends and I are so obsessed with the jalapeno taco salad. Usually, like on a Friday, we'll add steak, but I just added the blackened chicken. I hope it's as good today. And I also got myself a Smart lemonade, lemon, lime, strawberry, apple cider vinegar. So hopefully that's good. And an after school cookie club chocolate chip cookie. It looks so nice. I love how this wall light has turned out too, and I really can't wait for the curtains in here to be put into. I think it's going to come together so well. But yeah, it's actually looking pretty cute. I've just dumped like spare bedding and stuff on the chair for now, and when the house is done we're going to have like full wardrobes across here. But I'm speaking to the carpenters at the moment though, because they are struggling to like make the design that I want, so I need to have a bit of a think. But yeah, just gonna eat my lunch, then I really need to get a lot of work done. Just finished my salad. It was so good, highly recommend. And I'm gonna do some work now. Just gonna go through my to-do list. I also got this really sweet new diary planner. I really love the productivity method, but it's always good to just have another notepad too. This one's from Noble Macmillan and it has my initials on it. So I'm gonna write all my to-dos in there, which makes things just a little bit more satisfying. So I love that. Don't mind me, also I am sitting in bed, but I promise I'm working. I feel like because I had that meeting this morning, today has just gone by way too quickly and I've got 1,001 things to do. Might be working late tonight I think, but I don't mind really. Just busy trying to get everything to everyone, and you know the feeling. I'm also upstairs because downstairs at the moment we don't have any heating, but it's super cozy upstairs, so nice. I also need to shoot my loaf campaign, but to be honest I'm not sure that that's going to happen anymore today, because also in London the weather has just been so grey. Sometimes I wonder why I live in the UK, but then I also tell everyone that I'll never move out of London. Although this has got me thinking recently. I don't know what people think about this. I get conflicted by the whole manifestation versus evil eye, and whether I should like put things out into the universe or if that means that things are never going to happen. But I really have such a dream at the moment to one day have a hotel, and that is so ludicrous, I know, but I really have that on like maybe my 10-year plan goal, somewhere in the countryside that I can completely renovate and probably open up for like private rentals or like certain stays or trips and everything. Probably wouldn't do it to Airbnb, but I'd have its own Instagram page and everything. And yeah, I just feel like I have the renovation bug, or I don't know if that's ever gonna go away from me, to be honest, but renovating somewhere in the countryside would be a dream. But I've got some serious saving to do before then, and I also don't know if that would ever be possible. But yeah, that is such a dream of mine at the moment, and I'm just gonna keep manifesting it and keep working and see if we can ever do that. But I just think that it would be unreal. But obviously I've got to focus on doing my own reno for the first instance. But yeah, it would be absolutely incredible. Taste test time. Good morning. We've come to Alaya Cafe and it's so chic in here. It's banana bread taste test time. Apparently Violet Bakery is so good. I like to go.
But try a bit at the top because that's crispy, and then the middle bit's really moist, but not too tender. Try that.
Reunited.
When are we not actually?
When are we not together? I just went to the Daisy London lunch, which was really cute. And I'm wearing their new, although I think I would probably have it on the gold chain.
Yeah, it would look cute on a gold chain.
Some people look really cool with the velvet, but I feel like...
I think you suit it. It makes you look really edgy, actually.
Yeah, I think it's... I'm not edgy enough to wear it. These. Oh, cute. You can borrow this.
So cute. It's
Oh
TV
my
Co. I was just about to say it looks exact. I was like, do I say that it looks like
love
TV
the
Co?
colours.
That I was gonna go for that colour. Love.
How do I wear it? Round my neck?
Yeah. Oh my
Or
god,
like
that is
round
so
my-
gonna suit you.
I'm gonna wear it in the Cotswolds.
Yes. It's
Oh, you can have
Wear
this
it.
because I've got all the colours.
actually-
Will you wear that?
yeah. Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah.
you get the gist.
Yeah, so cute.
Super
Love them.
cute.
Also, we're having friends over tonight. So we are on our way to go pick up some last minute bits. I think we're gonna go get some cupcakes, right? Some flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lovely. Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so cute. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Where are you? You can have an Elsa takeover. Okay. Hi guys. Today, whoa, these look unreal. Don't they? Is it possible to zoom out? Oh no, it's all right there now. These are the lapel cups from beautiful Lapel Club. Hez is just dishing out some little snacks.
And Holly's taking them.
We're having Dishoom for dinner. Should we do a Dishoom unboxing? Shall I put it here? Yeah! Shows you the cherry ice cubes. Cherries in the ice cube. Shut up, Papa. Vegetable samosa. Vegetable samosa. Monkfish curry, rice. Chicken ruby. Okay, stunning. And dal. Dal. Love it. And here we're going to try the Black Line Shirley Temple.
I had the Black Lion's oat nog at Christmas and it was delicious.
Did you like it?
Yes, I did.
New lapel club.
I already showed the vlog on the
Oh. Morning guys, it's now the next day. I had the best evening last night with my friends, just having a bit of a Galentine's dinner. We got Dishoom on delivery. I feel like it's such a good takeaway, so that was really nice. But yeah, that was so nice. I have a really busy day today. I've got an event with Amazon with loads of influencers coming, so I'm just prepping for that. Just had loads of flowers being delivered. So I'm about to drive to East London to go host that. Heather, who I work with, who you saw in yesterday's vlog, is coming with me to help. So that's fun and exciting. But this has been a bit of a random vlog. Little bits of home and just chilled evenings and everything, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I am going to the Cotswolds in 3 days time, so I will vlog that for sure. But I hope everyone's enjoyed. I'm gonna end the vlog here, and thanks for watching.